All right, let's go. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot to count. Shit. Can I speedrun this? Let me see if I can speedrun it. Let me see if I can speedrun it. No, I don't think it's possible. $57, $52, okay. $87.55. 87.56. Let me see. Excuse me. Alright, let me see if I can do this. It's gonna be a challenge for sure. 71. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay, so we're at 42. 43. Stopped at 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, damn, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, hundo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What's up, Jizzy? Okay, I got it. So everything that I encountered was just one, was just like one off. I just wanted to make sure the calculation was right, but yeah, it was just one off, so I'm at 18, 92, 18. I'm just gonna do it right quick just to get it over with. But yeah, I was on the money for the most part. Just wanted to be sure. Sorry, I spent all that time checking. So. So. Oh, I'm not getting sick. One sec. Say Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Yeah, we may be seeing a shiny soon. I'm assuming. But yeah, if it does happen... Damn, some people are gonna miss out. There's all these days and weeks of grinding, and today may be the day. You never know. I get closer and closer. I may hit one of my targets. I'm worried it's not going to be one of those good encounters. Like one of those Misdreavus and something, or a double Misdreavus. But it's just, I just hope I'm consistent with the Misdreavus encounters. It's nighttime for a reason. There we go. Yeah, I need to see more of that. I just wish it was more consistent. But I think, personally, if not this phase, potentially the next phase, I may be done. That's what I'm thinking. I just need to pop off again. I need to just get the shinies in the low ranges. Yeah, if I feel like if I get another streak like that, I think I may be highly likely to finish. That's why I'm trying to try my hardest. Trying to go for it. Oh, I know what I could do with my phases. I can just trade them over to Plat. I think they'll find better use there, maybe. Or I'll probably just send my dupes. I'll just send my dupes to Plat. Yeah, I got a plan. But yeah, I think, well, what was the last Wurmple? Yeah, we haven't seen a shiny in a few weeks. They're like racing outside or something. I wish there was snow on the ground. this punishment for getting a back-to-back shiny? Wait, who? Not me. Are you talking about that one that I got, like, long time ago? I don't think that's why. Nah, that's not why. I already paid the price for that one. By going 20,000 for Groudon and 18,000 for Registeel. That's basically why. That's basically when I paid my debt. Yeah, that has to happen in this game. Not another generation. Because I got that back-to-back in Gen 3, not 4. Shiny incoming? Nope. Maybe here. Just think, if it was right here, it'd be all over. But no, that is pretty ridiculous, going 26,000 for a fish. Kind of makes me do think that one of those reels were the shiny. Or one of those missed bites were. But I've been very consistent with not missing any bites. I haven't missed any bites in like a long time. So from here on out, I should be fine. Because I was missing like a ton in the beginning. Oh man. I think someone at work got me, or tried to get me sick. Try to really pay attention when I get Misdreavus encounters. Oh, really? Damn. Rest in peace. That's all I can say. It happens. That is crazy. I'm edging. See what this next shiny will be. Will I go past 10,000? We'll see tonight. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. You know, edging, well, I don't know if there's a different definition for it, but it basically means you're anticipating something to happen. Was it supposed to mean something else? Oh. Yeah, definitely not meaning that. I don't even know what that definition is. I don't even think I want to find out either. I'm good. Alright. I think I know like another way to get money, but that will require me getting Magikarp. I was gonna get like some items in the game from this game and trade over the mons and take the held item and sell it. It's like the only other way I get money, but I don't know. I don't even know what's worth it. You don't get any TMs, really. And if you do, they're good, so you're gonna want to keep them. Can't really grind money except for a few battle trainers. Unless I trade over Pokeballs, which would be hilarious. But then it puts my other game at a negative. And that would still require me getting the Magikarp. Plus I have something else to catch after it too. So, yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, it's either that or Shinyroll goes bye-bye, which I kind of don't want. That would slow down the hunt tremendously. Yeah, I'm gonna have this problem all night. I don't know what is up. I don't even think I'm sick either. I feel fine. Just a lot of build-up. Alright, my bad. I'm back. What's up, Francie? Yeah, the carp still isn't shiny yet. I don't know why, man. I guess it's shiny locked. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, I think this may be one of the longest hunts that I ever do in this game. Hopefully. Hopefully it's the longest I ever do. I don't think any of my hunts are gonna go this long anymore. Like, at all. Like, it'd be really tragic if it were to go that far. Kind of makes me nervous of this other game. Like, yeah, I'm getting more encounters on average, but still getting up to 26,000 in the forest would be a nightmare. But yep, haven't found it yet. So dumb. But yeah, I guess stay tuned for when it does shine, because I think it will soon. Who knows? I mean, triple odds. Should be seeing something. Possibly, I don't know. I've seen people go for longer in this game, so you never know. What the hell is going on, man? I'm just surprised I haven't gotten anything yet. Yeah, may go past 10. May go past 10. But I don't think for long. I don't think... I give it till at least 13k for this phase. Honestly. I don't think I'm gonna be going too long for a shiny. Not in the forest. So, yeah, all I gotta do is just wait. No, I'm not moving to another patch of grass. That does not do anything. I'm perfectly fine here. Plus, if I need to get out, I can just get out. Plus, I think this is like the most patch of grass that's right here in this area. It's easier on my hands as well. So yeah, no, I'm not moving. Comfortable doing it like this. Sun will show up eventually. Yeah, I can't just make it appear by doing something else. that were the case, I would have been did that by now. But I am getting a lot of Misdreavus today. So that's good. As long as I get more on average. Yeah, falling hard, falling way behind. But it's fine. I have a theory the shiny is placed in a random patch of grass every time you run from an encounter, just a theory. Interesting. Why is it doing that? It's like stuttering. I may not do 300 carp encounters today. I kind of started off kind of sluggish, so I don't know. I'll see how I feel. It should be worth it to do 300. I get the maximum results doing it. Unless I find a shiny. If I find a shiny, then I'll definitely just do up to 200 and then call it. If I phase in the fourth. Switching hunts every hour would be way too much work. Now, if I wasn't streaming, then yeah, absolutely. I can see myself doing that. But it's too much work. Plus, I'm locked in. Let's see, yeah, look at all these Misdreavus. Okay. Oh no, I'm not double hunting anything. No, I'm not going to be double hunting anything. The only time I'm going to be double hunting is if I'm doing the Great Marsh. Because you definitely have way more chance to fail, and I only justify myself saving time doing that. Everything else I can just relax. Because doing like the Great Marsh or Safari hunts, you're kind of set up to fail, so why not give yourself the best chance? Drifloon I can't fail, unless I'm not prepared, so, or any hunt that I do. So I can just relax with those. Which is going to be 98% of hunts. I like doing different things on different games. And that's kind of how it's going to be. But there's that one exception. Ooh. Oh yeah, maybe a roamer may be an exception too. Since I technically do 2 roamers at the same time with other games I do. So, maybe. Depends on what game. Like, if it's Pearl, then I probably won't. But Diamond, yeah. Because if I can get this unlucky, then it may happen again. It's like I had better odds in the other game. What's up, Dark Shadow? How are you? What's going on, man? Good luck on the hunts. Thank you. Am I going to hunt the legendaries? Am I going to hunt the legendaries? You have to be trolling. The question should be, which legendary won't I hunt? Jizzy. And to that response, I'd probably say Manaphy, but I may be crazy enough to hunt it. Maybe. Because I think that is, like, one of the longest hunts in the game, I think. It's up there with Sinjo Ruins. No, Manaphy is not impossible. It's just really long. Every hunt that is not shiny locked can be done. Like, I'm going to be going for Jirachi in Ruby and Sapphire. I think Ruby. Or whichever one. I can get Jirachi in either Ruby or Sapphire. I'm going to be doing the bonus disc, and there's a method to doing it to where it makes it a minute reset, which is literally nothing. It went from like a 3-minute hunt to like a 1 minute. But even then, people were still hunting it. Like, if you had the drive to actually, like, hunt for 3 minutes for an encounter. I mean, it's no different from a roamer, so I don't think Manaphy would be that difficult. It just, I mean, it will be, most definitely, but if you take the time, nothing's impossible to hunt, as long as it can be shiny. I would just double or triple up on the games, though. So the encounters can be more worth your while. No, Jirachi is not hard to get. There's a workaround now. It depends on the Jirachi that you hunt, basically. If you're doing the bonus disc, then yes, it's possible. It's not hard at all, like I just mentioned. Doing well, you're hunting Legends and Ultra Beasts for the first time in Ultra Sun. Nice, okay. That should be fun. Getting used to the Ultra Space controls. Yeah. Skipped Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon when they release, and now you're playing them. Okay, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, consuming media late, there's nothing wrong with that. So actually can be better in some cases. So yeah, at least you're playing it now. Yeah, you have a lot to work with, legendary-wise, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. You have all those Hoopa rings, so... Yeah, you get a plethora of legendaries to hunt in that game. So yeah, you'll have fun. Check phone? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, man. How the hell? Hold on. Did you actually do it? Legend Z1, stop. Did you actually do it? How the hell? Hold on. Play on stream? Will I get copyrighted for it? That may be a copyright thing, so I'm not gonna play it on stream, but I will listen to it. You know how they are. Nope, you have the CD, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's scaring me. Yeah, I paid. I did pay. I'll play a little bit of it. I'll play a little bit of it. I'll play a little bit of it. Yeah, I got you, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hold on. My Facebook is so filthy. Hold on. Hold on, let me hear this. Oh, it's loading the messages. Oh, God, I hate this. This is the best rip, literally, even for it. Wait, I don't see it. Oh, wait, hold on. It says messages are missing, obviously. Hold on. I hate Facebook. You don't... That's... Oh, yeah, that stupid pin BS. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, hold on. Damn. Oh, you played it again. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I even played the whole thing. That's crazy. Yeah, that's good. And you say you could even make it better? Damn. Yeah, I look forward to that. Because you can make it better. Oh yeah, by the way, once I get this Magikarp, I'm gonna be going to like playlists and stuff. I know it's been like game audio for like the longest time, but I'm gonna wait till like certain hunts to use game audio, but for the meantime, I'm probably gonna be using a playlist. Yeah, make it better. Finally got to hear it clearly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know there's some water effects or whatever, or drowning out, or however you describe it. Yeah, I hear it, of course. I mean, you can't really avoid it, but yeah, once you work on those, then yeah. I mean, if you uploaded that, old boy is gonna be so jealous. He's gonna be so jealous if you upload that. It's gonna be crazy, especially if you like message him too, or link him to it. That'd be so hilarious. He'd be hurt. Thought it was Halo? Yeah, it kind of does sound like Halo. Yeah, it does sound like some Halo beats. It does. I mean, Halo definitely has the manpower to make music like that. It's just at that time when they made that song, it was a little too good. Yeah, 5D's composers do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do hate us. Riki paid Zero or whatever the idiot's name is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna get super pissed. He wanted to be the only one to do something for that. He thought he hit the jackpot, but yeah, he's gonna be pissed. Yeah, it's over. It's over for him. Yeah, with that right there, I mean, that alone, like, you didn't even, like, work on it, like, any further. And just knowing that you can do more, yeah, it's crazy. You want to skip certain parts because the rips were half-assed? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't skip over anything in a track. Like, that's defeating the whole purpose of listening to the music in general. It really does defeat that purpose. I don't know why he thought that people would like that, but no. I want to hear the whole thing. I don't care if it's drowned out. Honestly, I don't care if it's, like, very drowned out. I mean, I'll take drowned out over skipping. But you want to be a critic, yeah. Was that for your channel? Wait, what? Oh, for Aesop's? Yeah. Not mine. I don't upload music. I'm not a music channel. But you're probably talking to Aesop. Make sure it has a good thumbnail too. You should probably have like a thumbnail and have a text just to, you know, let people know that it's unreleased. And it'll, like, yeah, if you put in the thumbnail, like if you put like a kind of text in the thumbnail saying that it's unreleased and what specifically or what track it is, I think that may attract more attention. No pun intended. So yeah, you should just add, yeah. Well, I'm not talking about fan art. You don't need fan art. You can just take art from like the actual episode. Because fan art's kind of dicey. Because if you do fan art, you have to credit the artist, but I don't even know, because you know, some artists would probably get anal about using their art, which is, this is a thing that happens. But I would just take a picture of or snap a shot of a scene in the episode to be on the safe side. That's just me. But you can use fan art if you want to. I mean, it's your video. But just make sure it has text. I mean, I think Jizzy can comprehend that, I hope. Because if you watch anime and you pay attention to the music, they definitely cut bits and pieces out, like certain instruments and stuff, or they have different versions of the song completely in anime. Just in general, not even just Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah. Because Attack on Titan did the same thing. It didn't make its own version of the music, but they took away like certain elements and stuff. So some people ripped that part of the song that they pretty much rearranged, if you want to call it that. Like some channels actually, you know, cut the actual music from the episode and uploaded it because it's like, wow, this music in the original track, it debuted and it had all the instruments, but in AOT, it took away some and it still sounded good. So you kind of want all of it. So shout outs to the rippers. Because we deserve every single version that they make. Every version of the music that you put it in an anime or an episode or whatever, we deserve to have it. Especially if we pay for it. We're paying you for your work, so. But they decide not to for some reason that they just don't release it. So I don't know. What's up, Sophie? How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. How are you? Not looking for that currently, but I appreciate it. One sec. I'm just gonna have to remove that comment because it's kind of, that is self-promo. The CD version not only slowed it down a shit ton, but they used string instruments instead of synth. Yeah, exactly, yeah. For the final, for like the CD version, yeah. No, I definitely rather the crazy electric guitar. I mean, both versions are good, but why not release both? Because after you hear the string instrument version, and then you notice that there's like an electric guitar version, you're going to want to hear that. You're going to end up wishing you had it, or that one was debuted instead. Yeah, I have no idea what went on through their heads. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. And it's not like we know any of the composers, so we can't even like ask them. I don't even know if they even have social media, let alone where they're at right now, currently. Because that was so long ago, Yu-Gi-Oh's done airing for the most part. And yeah, back to the first point, it's been years since then, so I think it'd be hard to get an answer. I mean, unless you'd have to do extensive digging and trying to see if there's connections. Like, one of the composers that did the previous Yu-Gi-Oh! Has ties with the composers that did, or the music artists that did 5Ds or GX. So that's a lot of work, and you may not get to your destination. Not only do you have to find them, if they're not there, you're just gonna have to bank on seeing if there's connections. I'm sued. The guy that composed Jack Atlas theme composed that. Oh, you sure? You said sure? You meant sure, right? You said sued. Yeah, no, he did. I mean, the composers that composed, I mean, they composed all the 5Ds. I think the music team was the same. I don't think they switched music teams doing 5Ds. So every single track that was ever made from the first episode to the last episode of 5Ds was all composed by that person. He may have done GX too. Definitely had involvement with GX, because I can hear the similarities in the GX OST as well. And it even said that in a little biography. So yeah, he definitely worked on the 5D. One of them worked on the GX tracks as well. Yeah, that's what I don't like. That's very vague. Switch in between. Yeah, that's very vague. So, I don't know. If that is the case, then it's going to be a long journey if you go down that road of trying to find out who. Well, I guess you gotta talk to Shin Yoshida then. If he even remembers. Because, you know, they may not even remember. Yeah, you can ask, but I don't even think they remember, man. That's so long ago. You know, people forget very quick. I mean, I feel like if you play the tracks to him, he may recall. So, I don't know. You're just going to have to bank on him remembering as well. There's definitely files somewhere, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure there is. If there's not, then that's crazy. That'd be crazy if they don't. That'd be so disappointing. Why is my DS on red? Hold on. Hold on, this DS is on red and it's not charging. Hold on, 1 sec. What's up, Everest? Give me 1 sec. There we go. Hopefully it should be charged. I just had to save just in case, but it says it's charging now, so we should be good. I'm glad I noticed that. That would have been really bad if I didn't catch that. I don't know, I feel like sometimes it can just read that... It can read the data to go to the PC so I can display the screen, but it's supposed to charge it as well, and it just didn't charge it. So I had to unplug it, plug it back in, now it's charging, hopefully. Still gotta monitor it. Just like that, it's almost night. Haven't even got 100 encounters yet. But yeah, we're gonna get to 10K if we don't find anything soon. Yeah. I might. Unless I get really lucky. So we'll see. Wish all the bites can be like that. Or even better, this Magikarp can shine before I hit 10K, then I won't have to think about going 10K. Or I won't have to carry. So either or. Either or is fine. I've been pressing the buttons so much that I kind of hear the springs in the buttons now. Starting to think your Magikarp is shiny locked, but only in your copy? Yeah. Same. Thinking the same thing. But I've seen 2 shinies in this game before I even hunted this, so I don't know what's going on. Sound 3 had too many composers? Yeah, why did it have so many? Oh no, why do they have so many? They even had like the budget for that too? Yu-Gi-Oh must have been doing really good. Well, they were selling a lot of cards, and it is a huge IP, so I wouldn't see why they wouldn't have enough budget for all those people. Yeah, that was kind of a stupid question. Yu-Gi-Oh, even at that time, was one of the biggest IPs during that time. So their budget was like massive, I'm pretty sure. I think like the animation started like dropping quality, and there was like a lot of CGI when they went to Zexal. I noticed like the quality of like the characters weren't as like sharp as they used to be, like in GX, original Duel Monsters, and 5Ds. Especially in like original Yu-Gi-Oh, it was like sharp. So, like some of the animators, like they made them like really detailed. Like, obviously you had your hiccups, like, with some episodes, but others, you know, they were looking very, very detailed, especially at, like, the very end of, the very last season of Duel Monsters. Like, I don't think there was, like, well, except for the little side quest Yugi had. Other than that, it was pretty good animation all throughout. GX, I don't think GX had any hiccups. GX just looked good overall. I don't think the animation was, I don't think they cut corners for GX at all. Or 5Ds. I remember 5Ds always looking beautiful and sharp with the models that they had. Like, their expressions were very detailed. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh's always had sharp detail. Especially when it comes to the expressions. That's what I loved about it. That's why I kind of thought that the same animators that animated Yu-Gi-Oh! Animated Code Geass, but they were like two different studios. But they were like very similar. It kind of looked like Code Geass could be in like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe with how they were animated. But yeah, it was good. Yutake Minobe. I remember us thinking it was him because of how similar the Jack Atlas theme sounded. Yeah, it may have been him. I don't know. Yeah, we will. I don't think we'll ever know unless we ask. But it's good to do research beforehand, like you're doing, just to see. Kind of sucks that they don't have social media, so we can't even talk to them. I would love to just chat, even if I have to translate. I'm like, hey, can I ask you about this? That'd be good. That'd be cool. I wish. On the CD notes it says he did on disc 2 on Sound Duel 3. Then yeah, then that's your guy then. That's your guy. For sure. Yeah, if it was on Sound Duel 3, then if you saw his name, then that's him. Or he had some part to do. Or to play. So, yeah, that's your guy. Yep, it's him. Yutake Minobe, the GOAT. The other guy, too. I mean, he's good, too. I mean, you make that Jack Atlas theme. That was amazing. And there was, like, a couple of really, really, really good tracks from Sound Duel 1 and 2. So, I mean, all the Sound Duels were great. So, all those composers were, like, really good. The similarities in sound make sense, too. Yeah. Find out if he did GX, too. I would play some GX tracks, but I don't know if I get copyright. You know how YouTube is. YouTube's really strict on that. Oh, he did do GX, then he's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT then. Yeah, he's the mastermind. Any composers that did GX as well as 5Ds, they're the truth. Yeah, they are crazy. They're really crazy. I don't know how they come up with it. It just fit. It fit the scene way more than a scene is supposed to hit. Like, you have something impacting in the scene, the music just turns it up way more than it should have. That's the power of those composers. They can take like a regular scene and just make it into something crazy. Music is amazing. I don't even think you even get that in anime anymore. But I don't even really watch a lot of anime, so I wouldn't know. I know AOT had really good tracks. So, I don't know, it may still be that way. Creative minds are unreal? Yeah. I mean, if it's your job, then yeah, I guess you gotta take it very serious. Which they did. Yeah, they all had to have left after 5Ds because I don't remember... Because I heard some Zexal tracks and they just didn't hit as hard. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the creative minds. Oh yeah, when you do upload that track, I don't know why I said trash. I don't know why I said that. When you do upload that track, make sure to use hashtags. Like, you gotta do, like, everything for it to stand out. Yeah, trash F. Grass is greener. Yeah, that grass looks greener. Yeah, that grass is greener. Yeah, that grass. I want this Misdreavus shine, man. Hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm so mad I gotta work tomorrow, but after that I'm free. So we're gonna be locking in a lot tomorrow. Yeah, what's up? No. It looks like one, but it's basically a cicada. So it's basically the same species as its pre-evolution, but just with armor. Basically. But nah, it's a cicada. Not a bee type. I mean, there's similarities, but no, it's not a bee. Especially that noise in its cry. I know it could probably be misconstrued as a bee type noise, but no, that's kind of like the noise cicadas make. And they are loud. I have to still go for that. Well, I'm definitely going to go for it in Sapphire. In Sapphire, I'm going to hunt for a Nincada. Then when I evolve it, I'm going to keep the slot, obviously, so I can get a free Shedinja. And not only a free Shedinja, it'll be shiny since the Nincada is shiny. So I'll have 2 shinies for the price of 1. Which is really cool. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, it is charging good. Yeah. It'd be that time. Yeah, I've been dry for quite a while. Kind of crazy. Yeah, you'll feel like that. course I'm dry when there's, like, all the Misdreavuses in the world showing up. No, you're gonna do that? Then go for it. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. What's up, Gizmo? It's been a minute. No, I think you were here. You've been here recently. It hasn't been that long. What's up? What's going on, man? A couple of days, yeah. Yeah, it's sort of like it's been forever. Yeah, your mod ship would have been put to good use. I had someone come in here promoting and, you know, self-promoting and all the art stuff, so I'm like, yeah, we can't have that happen. Could have just kicked him. Or kicked whoever that was. Yeah, anyone trying to, like, self-promo, especially if they're talking about art, that's so annoying. Just go ahead and kick them. Like, self-promos, yeah, no, I can't. I don't do the self-promos, especially if it's, like, the first time you're in the stream. Like, people know better, so I know what's going on. But we got it taken care of. Yeah, it is annoying, very. What's up, Dennis? 620. Nice. Not much. Had a pretty bad start to the year, to be honest. Work, BS. Oh, yeah, same here. Same here, literally. I just can't let it affect me that much, even though it does a lot. I can be good at hiding it, but yeah, for me it's the same way for work. Yeah, it's so stupid. Thanks for the good luck. But yeah, it's going good, Dennis. What's up? Seemed like a bot. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, they get us to work hard for Christmas and decide the ruin the start of the year with bad news. Love that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those are places that are doing it right now. It's crazy. Yeah, same here. Yeah. It's stupid. So I definitely understand. So I'm just gonna, I gotta see what I want to do or see how to go. I gotta see what where I go from here. Yep, basically underappreciated. Yeah. 4182. Nice. I mean, kinda. It's kinda close. Gizmo at the 3803. Nice. Not bad. $72.65. That's high. Let's see. It's slow on YouTube. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna do 50 more, then I'm gonna call it. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. I'm kind of start off slow today. Ugh. Oh no! Got away. Damn. I didn't see it. Oops. What's up, G? I'm doing good. How are you, man? Doing good. Be the main story to Pokemon ZA the other day. Now you're taking a break from playing Mario Kart World. Or you're playing Mario Kart World. I'm taking a break from it and playing Mario Kart World. That's what's up, man. Sounds good. Oh my god. Beat the DLC. Oh no, you're good. Yeah, we're not gonna get to 10K tonight, but tomorrow, yeah. Shiny Badoo! There we go. That's the phase. Do I want this? Do I want it? That's the question. Do I want it? Damn, that's like... Oh, you saw it from a mile away? Damn, I didn't even see it. You saw it faster than I did. I just saw the sparkles. Badoo is like very subtle for me, so I didn't really notice. All before 10k too. That's kind of ironic. What do I want to do? I'll like... Oh, God. Guess... Hold on. I'll just keep going on this Magikarp just to get it over with. Confusion. Okay. And what's Badoo do? Water Sport. Firepower was weakened. No, not that one. This one. Don't confuse me. Oh my god, of course. That shouldn't matter though. Yes it does, a little bit. I'm just getting confusion to death. Uh-oh, growth. There we go. Okay. Stun Spore? No Stun Spore? That's pretty good. Pound. Pound shouldn't do that much, right? Yeah. If it gets a crit, it'll like just barely alive. Yeah. I'm only gonna throw 2 balls at it. Okay, that was simple. Yeah, that was easy. What's the nature? Bold. Save the game. Okay. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put it back in the box. And then see if it is the same nature. There's no way I could be getting dupes. Thank God it only took one ball. I'm forever with Cheryl. I can't move on yet. Plant 2 yash berries. So I completed the line. Oh no, I haven't. If I catch one more Badoo, I'll complete the line. Damn, these shinies look really cool, to be honest. It's cool having all these shinies, I will say. No, this one's mild. Okay. Yep, Weedle, Cascoon, Dustox, Baneri, Tubadoo, Starly. Let's hope the next phase is fast. Shellos. Oh no, Buizel. Buizel. So, yeah, I'm still in the forest. Damn it! I thought I was gonna get... Damn, I was seeing so many Misdreavus, too. That's very unfortunate. Now I gotta hold hands again. Yeah, you were here for Gizmo. I think you've been here for a couple of my shinies, haven't you? Saving a lot of data. Damage sure saves a lot. I wonder why it saves a lot when you use your PC. I never understood that. Okay. 10 more. All right, 2 more. We'll land on an even number. All right. Almost $400. All right. That'll be it for me. I'll be back on tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Let me get some rest. See you guys later. See you, Gizbo. Appreciate you. G, Jizzy, Dennis. Take care, guys.